Hello again, friends, and welcome. I hope your day's going well. Hope it's going well as mine is. I have a new toy to protect my family with. It's a Stevens 320 home defense shotgun. It's very nice. It looks cool. I like it, and it works, I think. I'm not that good at loading and unloading, so I bought some duds. These are duds you see before me here. These are duds, and they're not real, thank goodness. So first thing, of course, we make sure the shotgun is not loaded and that the safety's on. So the safety's on. Red, you're dead. I don't see any red, so I'm still alive. And then we turn her around, and you can see here the little orange thing. That's the follower, I think it's called. That means that there's nothing in the tube. And then to check the chamber, what we have to do is, release the trigger. There's a trigger release on this side, and you press that, and then you slide, and then you can see that there's nothing in there. Yeah, nothing. And you can point, and you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and now you know that there's nothing in your shotgun. Yeah, so it's safe. Sounds cool, and it ought to scare any would-be predators away from you and your family and your bunnies and other loved ones. Okay, so now we're going to load it again, making sure that it's not loaded. Alright, and the safety's on. It's not loaded. Safety's on. Now we're going to load her up with duds. These are not real. These are called snap caps, and I have 5 of them because this is a 5 capacity shell capacity shotgun. Here's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, and there's 5. Yes, if people would just practice, I think, in my opinion, would practice with these A-Zoom snap caps or something similar, there wouldn't be any problems. No accidents. Nothing like that. Okay, so now what are we going to do? Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do now. We're going to unload it after we rack one. So there's 5 in the tube, and if you, again, look at the trigger release, you'll see that there's nothing in the chamber. That's because I haven't racked it yet. Well, I'm going to do it right now. Okay, that didn't rack it, by the way, because I didn't go all the way back. Okay, now I'm going to go all the way back. Right? Safety's on, so how do I rack it? Well, I could rack it by doing the trigger release, but since these are duds, I'll go ahead and take the safety off. Red, you're dead, but these are duds. There's no gunpowder in them. And now I'll rack one. Okay. Now we've got one in the chamber. Let's see. Yep, you see that blue there? That's a shell, a dummy shell. It's not real. Calm down. And then from here, you can aim it, and you can keep all those skunks and weasels and coyotes away from your daughter. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I like that. I'm not going to pull the trigger. I don't like pulling the trigger. And then, of course, there's a way to unload it by first, of course, putting the safety back on. And now people, well, what do they want to do? There's some trick that you can do to go inside of here and press this lever. It never works for me. I just go ahead and unrack it in reverse order, or whatever you want to call it. So safety's on, can't pull the trigger. So once again, we go back to the trigger release, which I just pressed, and then 1, trigger release, safety's on. 2, trigger release, safety's on. 3, trigger release, safety's on. Oops, sorry. That's number 4. And then 5, trigger release, safety's on, and there's number 5. And then once again, you can see the orange follower. So you know that there's nothing in the tube. And then to check again the chamber, release the trigger by pressing the trigger release, and again, it's empty. No blue shell. And look for the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're all set. Safety's on, and you know we're safe. And that's that. So yeah, if I can do it, you can do it. Do protect your Second Amendment rights. Very important. And yes, you have a right to defend yourself in your home. Don't let anybody kid you. You never know where the police are going to be. I remember the riots in '92. The police ran away. The LAPD literally ran away and left all those Korean shop owners to fend for themselves. So don't trust these politicians who tell you, oh, just let the police do it. You don't know about the police. They may run away. Okay, take care, friends. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Be safe.